Gia Giudice reveals what her favorite part of her mother, and star of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Teresa Giudice's nuptials was. Teresa married her second husband Luis Louis Rulas in August 2022. There was a lot of drama around the affair, very little of it pertaining to the actual couple, but a lot of it overshadowed the nuptials themselves. While much of that drama has been kept under wraps for the sake of RHONJ, fans have been told that all will be revealed during season 13. In a recent interview with Page 6, Gia spoke about the Real Housewives of New Jersey's Teresa's wedding and her favorite moments from the important day. In particular, Gia loved the strength that her mother showed when walking down the aisle by herself. As both of Teresa's parents have passed, they were unable to walk her down the aisle, and Gia is very proud of her mother for choosing to do so herself instead. Gia also shared that she will never forget the church doors opened and Teresa walked out and the emotion she felt in that moment. Gia further talked about her mother's strength in talking about how scary it must have felt to walk down the aisle alone. RHONJ's Teresa Giudice's wedding had drama. Teresa's wedding was entrenched in drama long before she even walked down the aisle. Starting with the fact that Teresa publicly did not choose her sister-in-law Melissa Gorga as a bridesmaid. The choice was very harsh, even though the pair have never had a great relationship. Teresa then spoke publicly about her new sisters-in-law, Luis' sisters, and how she saw them as actual sisters. Melissa never commented on that, but one can assume that she was not exactly happy with the comments. There was also drama as to who was invited to the nuptials and who actually decided to show. No matter what drama surrounded Teresa's wedding, it is still a happy day for two families who are becoming one. Whether you are a fan of Teresa or not, one can acknowledge how far she has come since her divorce from Joe Giudice and how much better her relationship with Luis is. The wedding was an important and delightful event for everyone who attended, and it is nice to see how happy Teresa's daughters are for her. Gia speaking about the wedding and her mother's strength at the event shows how proud she is of her mother and the joy that surrounded the event. Fans of RHONJ have been hearing about Teresa's dramatic wedding and what happened for 6 months and are just ready to see it. Now that The Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 13 has begun airing, fans are finally able to see the drama that has led up to the nuptials. Most of the drama led up to the nuptials themselves, which fans are excited for, but the nuptials themselves will air either in a special or in the show itself. Drama always makes good television, but it is hard to say if it makes for a good wedding. Source: Page 6, Gia Giudice, Instagram.
My heart returns to you. Dinner, you were great. We can go back to mine if you want to. You look so good. I want to do that. I must be